Good morning, my lucky Scorpion viewers. I hope this day has been super fabulous for you. And now it's evening, so we're gonna get on into it. We're gonna dive and dig deep and see what my beautiful, gorgeous Pisces need to know. You heard me right, gorgeous. Pisces. Yes, it's been a long time since we've done Pisces reading. And I think you guys truly deserve it. Yeah. So like always, if you like what you hear and you see, please like and subscribe. It's free. It's all free, baby. And if you want to show that you're there and you still care, please comment and share. It is truly greatly appreciated. And yeah, every time I see that I have a new subscriber, I get so happy and excited. You have no idea. And I just say to myself, like, God bless that person. You have no idea how happy it makes me when I see a new subscriber. It makes me feel like this is not a waste of time. I am not wasting time. And when I get a comment that something I said helped or gave you a little heads up, that's another fulfillment that I cannot explain. But yeah, I really, really do greatly appreciate it. It does mean the world to me because, yeah, these days I'm very limited in the things that I can do. Thanks to 5 years ago on a really, really crappy morning, but we're not going to get into that. Yeah. So it's coming up on 5 years. And so when I get to do something like this, which I don't get to do too often, but when I do get to do it, it really makes a world of difference for me. To just feel like I'm helping somebody out there, you know? Sometimes you can't help yourself, but you can help someone else, right? Oh my God. Here we go. I love this stage. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirit, please cleanse this cards from any past energies, any negative energies. Please amplify the energies so that we may get clear guided messages from my gorgeous Pisces. It's gonna be very lucky for us, water signs. No, every sign, really. But particularly water signs this year. Coming up in 2000, right now, heading all the way up into the new year, really. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Yeah, deep down in my soul, there's some special things happening for us water signs. Anyhow, without further ado, let's dive right on into it. Ooh, first one up and running. The Fool. The Chariot. And finances, the Hierophant. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune and the central theme. This is what's kind of running everything. Oh, death in your immediate future. Justice in your wishes. And the World. Triumph in the future. All right. Let's just... This is terrible, but I was using my cards as a bookmark. A bookmark in my book. Okay, let's make sure that you can see all of this, yeah? I want you to be able to see all the cards, as well as my gorgeous face. I'm not going to go there. I'm not conceited or anything. But I do believe in speaking things into existence. Yeah. Have you ever known someone and they are just the most gorgeous you could ever imagine on the outside, but then you get to know them and you're like, what? Who are you? And it kind of just switches your whole feeling about them. I hate when that happens. When that happens, when I meet a person and I think, oh my gosh, they're just the most gorgeous person, and then I see that their insides is not so pretty, like who they are, it's so discouraging. Sorry, my mouth is so dry. Let's pop on into it, shall we? We have the Fool. This is taking a leap of faith. This is also meeting someone very different, someone coming into your life that's not like your normal, person. They are, what's the word I'm looking for? They're just extraordinary. They're just different, Let's see. Let's take a, strength and courage. This is undecisive. Sorry, 1 second. Back. Sorry about that. Okay, so with the Fool, we have the Fool here in your personal energy. I feel like you're going to meet somebody, Pisces. It's they're going to be kind of like an unconventional friend. They're going to be like inspiring, and they're going to inspire you. They're going to help you see things in a more positive light. Now this could be an old friend, but I really feel like for a lot of my Pisces, it's a new friend. Okay, it's someone that you haven't known that long, and they just have these words of encouragement, and they're just going to give you strength and courage and help you think positive and see things in a positive light. There's a battle some of my Pisces are going through right now, and you find yourself turning to this particular friend, and their advice is just so helpful. It's been so helpful, and just helps you stay on track and helps you stay positive. And this friend might even suggest you and them go to a casino or bingo, something of the sort, something where you can go and play and win money. And now for some of my Pisces, you are very logical and you don't like wasting money on frivolous things. The energies I'm picking up on, and gambling might not even be your thing, but I feel like this friend's going to invite you or entice you. Let's go, let's give it a shot. It's almost Christmas, and feeling lucky. I'm feeling optimistic. You go and you win. Okay, so my beautiful Pisces, just don't make it too much of a habit, because these places are really not designed to make you win all the time. So there's only so much manifesting and positive thinking you can do before it just becomes possibly a very bad habit. So be mindful of that. But yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles here, it's quite literally a windfall. Okay. So nevertheless, you're going to get asked or offered, or and you're going to remember this reading and be like, yeah, you know what, let's go. And it's looking good for you. Yeah. Patience, my Pisces. Okay. Patience. But that's what I see for you. Okay. This friend is a really, really good friend, and they've helped you come through a lot of things, and you have a lot of stress on your mind. Ooh, could be another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Nevertheless, that was the King of Cups. They're very loving, very caring. They have strong feelings for you, Pisces. They just think you are the, you know, the gold at the end of the rainbow. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And they just put you on such a high pedestal. This particular friend says, I love you to the moon and back. Yeah. And for some, yeah. For some, you guys could have had a fallout. I'm sensing that some of you had a fallout in the past. But it was because of jealous people meddling and getting in the middle. Okay, so mindful of that. People are actually jealous of your friendship with this person. So, but it's like that situation happening has made you guys open to the possibility that, you know, there's just so many jealous people around you and you're not going to let that happen again. So it just strengthens your bond is all it did. All right, here we go. We're going to hit the Chariot. We're going to clarify the Chariot in love, because in the love position, you have the Chariot. This is triumph. This is charging ahead. This is making a decision, a choice in love. This is traveling. Okay, let's clarify, shall we? It has to fall out. And I am not reading reversals unless I feel called to. Okay, we have the Hangman. We have the Four of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. So, I feel like right now you're seeing things from different perspectives, Pisces. You're looking at a love situation and you feel, I'm sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. So sorry about that. Oh my gosh, like I'm coming down with something and it's not fun. Anyhow, what we have here for you is with the Chariot. This is success in love, Pisces. Although the other cards don't look so good, the truth is, it just seems that way right now, okay? It feels like your love life is in a pause. You know, it feels like it's stagnant. Like it's not really going anywhere, nothing too special. You're very guarded. You're very protecting your lovely heart, okay? But there's some obstacles in your love life right now, and believe it or not, you are going to overcome them, okay? It just feels like whenever you get close to putting that guard down, somebody makes it, or something that your person that's on your mind right now does or says makes that guard go right back up again. But I am seeing here you are going to get over these obstacles. You are going to cut through them, walk over them, jump over them. Yes, right now your love life is in a pause and it's not doing nothing too extravagant and amazing right now. But I see in the future it will be good, successful, amazing, exciting. All right, we're gonna go into this deck and see what comes out while we're in the love, while we're on the topic of love. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh my god, I hope the speaker is not like, I hope it's not too loud. Now, unfortunately with these, I have to let them fall out because unless I feel called to. Ooh, divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural karma. Ooh. Healing, wounds, improving, mending, progress, travel, distant boundaries, far apart, getaway. New love, Pisces. See, what did I say? So right now, sorry, right now it feels kind of stagnant and not like much is going on and kind of low and drab. But there's a new love. For those who are single, there's a new love coming in. Honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, new beginning. For others that are in a relationship and things just seem kind of boring, dull, not going the way you want them to go. Could be too slow, or perhaps the things you want to do, your partner's not able to do, or vice versa. This is rekindling a new love. This is like rekindling, oh, an ex, an unexpected text from an ex, Pisces. Someone from your past trying to come on in it. You're going to answer. Anxiety. Right now, you might be feeling a lot of anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, restlessness. I'm so sorry for my beautiful Pisces that you're going through this. It's horrible to feel like all alone, you know? Like, there's times when some of my poor Pisces, like you're filled in a room of people, but you feel all alone. That's what I'm picking up. You just feel like nobody gets you. You might be listening to music to soothe your depression, your stress. Yeah, there's a feeling of feeling like stalemate with the divine timing here, like wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, waiting. There may be a future breakup for you, Pisces, with walking away, ending, separation, it's over. Courting, dating, anniversary, meetup, and a toxic relationship. Fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, trigger. I feel for some of my Pisces, this ex that I see is coming in, this ex that might unexpectedly text you, whatever, I feel like you had a toxic relationship with them and they're gonna try to shoot their shot. See, ex-lover popped out. Yeah, I'm getting this very strong feeling that this ex-lover that was very toxic, that hurt you pretty bad, Pisces, is gonna try to come into your life and try to get back with you, try to get back in your good graces, you know. They might get jealous. They might see you on this date with this new person, or perhaps see your social media. Yeah, so look out for that. I think that's about it from this deck. Oops, hookup. Some of my Pisces, you might have a hookup. Now just be very mindful, because you do not want to get an STD. You do not want to, you know what I mean? Like, please wear protection. Who am I to tell you what to do? But just love yourself, Pisces. You know, you're very special. You're gorgeous, and you deserve to treat yourself with the utmost love and respect. And I know sometimes there's like alcohol involved, and you know, you get caught up in the moment. But seriously, what would scare me is if somebody didn't care to use protection, because that means they don't value and love and respect themselves. Am I right? You cannot, these days, you cannot just trust somebody's word that they do not have something seriously or deadly. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say no names, but when I was in my dating phase, I dated this guy for quite some time, but some things, you know, you can't know somebody in 8 months. So anyhow, we were getting down to that part where we're going to get intimate, and I'm like, well, do you have protection? And he's like, no. And I'm like, no protection? And he's like, well, I don't have anything. Do you? And I'm like, well, I don't know. I haven't got checked. I mean, lately. So do you have, so should we get some protection? And he's like, I think that if you had something, you'd tell me. And if I had something, I'd tell you, right? He was just going to go with that. No, thank you. And I know the way this guy was so gorgeous. Let me tell you, I know he was using protection. And text message again. Unexpected text message you're going to get, Pisces. It's going to shock the shit out of you. You're going to be like, what? I thought we weren't... I thought this person wasn't interested. You know? Anyhow, long story short, yeah, don't trust it. Don't trust somebody who said, well, I would tell you, you would tell me. No, they're not going to tell you. They want to get into your pants, okay? Not everybody's going to be so honest as you, Pisces. Shit, you know? Just saying. It's not worth it. It feels exactly the same with protection. It's just not worth it. All right. Anything else in love for my gorgeous Pisces? What else do they need to know about family? About their little fur babies? Anything at all? Anything at all? Oh, King of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Male or female? Loving on my Pisces. Yeah. Anyhow, the person you're with right now, for my non-single Pisces, loves you very much. That was a sign when that popped out. And yeah, that's what I can tell you. And for my people, for my Pisces that are single right now and not in a relationship, someone is thinking about you, reminiscing and wanting to come back. I'm hearing Nothing Compares to You. You know that song? Nothing compares. Okay, I'm not a good singer, especially when my throat is sore, but you get the gist of it. You guys know that song? I love that song. Woo. The sun. Time to be healthy. Time to have fun. Okay. Now, I'm sorry I'm so goofy, guys, right now tonight. Like, I had a lot of caffeine. Mixed it with some Tylenol extra strength. I will try to tough out things until I absolutely must take medication. So, when I tell you I took Tylenol extra strength, believe what this is painful. Oh, gorgeous. 9 of Cups in your money and finances. Oh, here we got the 5 of Swords. And then the 6 of Wands. Well, a wish is coming true in finances. I feel for some of my Pisces. There's some unexpected money coming to you in a windfall, in a promotion, in a raise, in finding money. It's gonna happen differently for all my Pisces, but there is some money coming. Okay. I need more caffeine. 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that. My ice melted. Makes me sad. All right. So we have like a wish coming true here. Something financially is gonna like throw you, like excite you, get you happy. It might not be. Okay, it's this kind of scenario in your finances, okay? Like you get this big amount, and you get all excited, and you're like, damn, this is what I was waiting for. I needed this. Christmas time coming, you know, all this extra stuff that you need. Sorry. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, but I got this bill to pay, that bill to pay. And it starts getting you like down, you know what I mean? Because you're like, whoa. This was a lot of money, but now I have this to do, that to do, bills, this bill, that bill, and you see it start to deplete. But just as it starts to deplete, it gets replenished again. So don't worry, Pisces, okay? I think I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. The less you worry about money is the more it's going to keep flowing to you, okay? So this is the situation I see in your finances. Yeah. Something you've been expecting, wishing for, praying for, wanting, money, financial-wise, is going to come in, but it's going to feel like it's going so fast because you have so much stuff to catch up on. But don't give in to that feeling of like despair, like, oh my gosh, it's going so fast. Because the minute you blink, it's going to get replenished again in another way, the unexpected way, okay? So, yeah. The Hierophant again. And here is the Wheel of Fortune. So, tables are turning, okay? Things are changing. Let's see why. Why the Wheel of Fortune for my gorgeous Pisces? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Please give us clear, guided messages here. Ooh, 8 of Wands. No more delays, Pisces. No more delays. I like to see that. 4 of Cups. And the Tower. Okay, well, with the 4 of Cups, you've definitely been feeling regretful, bored, not content. Now this could be in finances, and I feel like it's finances and in love. But something that felt delayed is now becoming undelayed. Okay? So let's say you were really interested in someone romantically, and they were like, oh, yeah, we're gonna go on that date, let's go on that date, but like I have to go on vacation right now, so when I come back, okay? So you've been sitting there like, counting down the days, like I really want to get to know this person, you know, kind of like bored, discontent, even a little bit regretful, like, oh, I have to wait, and I was really, you know, really excited to get to know this person. In love, okay? And for those Pisces that are with somebody, it's like you just can't find enough time in the day to be with the person that you're with. Like something always is coming up for them or for you, and you're feeling regretful and disappointed, and you know, but delays are going to be removed. You're going to get some good news, surprising news. Good surprising news for once, for a change, and it's really going to lift you up, Pisces. You're going to be so excited and happy. You're going to want to share this good news with your person, and you know which one I'm talking about. The first person who pops in that gorgeous mind of your Pisces, that's who it is. Okay, I gotta tell you guys something trippy that happened. Okay, like my spirit guides are always playing with me, but this has never happened before. So I was just about to record, and I sat down, and I'm like, okay, I have a controller for like to turn on and off my light lamp. But I was like, I wish I had that for my phone, because that way you're not seeing me do these weird, because some of my videos, like you can see these weird faces of me, like, you know, which I would like to just sit down and remotely press it on and turn it off. And you get to see my background and my smiley face, and everything looks perfect, you know. So I was thinking that, and then all of a sudden it turned on by itself. Yeah, like my spirit guides are really funny. It's never ever happened to me like that before, so they're definitely playing with me. Anyhow, I have the Tower. Let's see, why this Tower for Pisces with the Wheel of Fortune? Please give us clear guided messages. Yeah, this is like, yeah. So So Leo, Sag, Aries, male or female, is going to help take you into some nice, happy, calm waters, take you away from the stress. Something they're going to tell you, it's like for a change, Pisces, you've been getting a lot of bad, my French here, shitty language, shitty news coming in. Things just feel like they're going, really bad. They're just getting worse and worse. But things are going to change in the immediate future. You're going to get good news, Pisces. And it's going to really uplift you and inspire you. And in your wishes right here with the Justice card, I'm not even going to clarify this because right now I'm feeling for a lot of my Pisces, you're feeling like, when are my ships coming in? This is not fair, You just want justice, you just want balance. You want reciprocal love, like you want reciprocal with everything. You want what you put out, and that is where the Justice comes in. In your immediate future, you have death. This could be an end. This could be a beginning. This could be your loved one that's Scorpio, because death is Scorpio. Let's see. Please give me clear guided messages for my Pisces. What do they need to know? King of Wands and the Emperor. So Leo, Sag, Aries, the father of your children, or your father, or your brother. That's Leo, Sag, Aries. But let's see. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So for some, it's Leo, Sag, Aries, the father of your children or child. Let's see. There's an ending or a beginning. You have the World, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So my lovely Pisces, this is... The World is like triumph. This is ending out a circle. I'm ending out a cycle. A start of a new cycle. So with the death, this is not death itself. This is putting something to bed. Possibly from your past. But also a new beginning in something. So this is ending out a cycle and starting something new, something fresh in your immediate future. It could be with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male or female. However, this person is a bit older than you, Pisces. And this is you working on something, working on a talent, an interest of yours, a hobby, a project, and being quite successful in it in the immediate future. For a lot of my Pisces, this is you starting some kind of, being successful in some kind of money thing. So, okay, let's say you're doing like a fantasy game. What's it called? You're going to be very successful in it. When you pick the teams, what's it called? Fantasy game or something like that. So a group of people like pick which teams they think are going to win. And then at the end of the season, whoever gets the most points or whatever gets the pot of money, right? Something like that. There's something you're very good at, Pisces, and it might have just started, and yeah, and you're working on that. You're using your skills and your talent to be number one in that, and win the money pot at the end of the season, right? I see that for some Pisces. I also see someone like writing songs, maybe working on music beats, something musical that's going to take off. This is a talent. This is a raw talent that you have, Pisces. It could be that you're very good at dancing and you get offered something financial for for your beats, your music, your dancing, something like that. That's what I'm seeing for others of my Pisces there. In the immediate future. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have a coughing fit. So one thing that I'm noticing and I'm seeing over and over again in your read, Pisces, is that difficulties, especially in the immediate future, are about to come to an end, okay? It's kind of just going all uphill from there, all downhill, you would say, right? Yeah, for some of my Pisces, you might, in the immediate future, well, some are definitely, for my single Pisces, are meeting up with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could have been in the past a police officer, security guard, worked in the courts. They're very, they have a lot of integrity. They're very honest. They're very good with communication. They're emotionally mature. Very good with communication, I'm seeing. Yeah. So, yeah. Now in the future, we have the World again. This is, again, closing out a cycle, start of a new one. This is triumph. This is success. Let's clarify. Ooh, Two of Wands, partnership. Successful in a partnership. What else could you tell me for my gorgeous Pisces in the future? What do they need to know? Did you see that, Pisces? So many cards flew out. I'm going to try to read them all. See the World again. Success, success. Yeah. Oh, be careful. Someone is going to ask you out, Pisces, or maybe you're going to get the courage in the future to ask somebody out, and they could be a priestess, a high priestess, or an emperor, boss. They could own a business. With the emperor here, they could be boss. I see boss, and I also see someone with the high priestess. They could be very clairvoyant, very psychic, very good with their intuition. I wouldn't be surprised. A water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. There is an eventual positive outcome. So right now, things might seem very, you know, but in the future, things are looking great. There's going to be multiple opportunities to date and meet people. A secret's going to come out, but it's a good one. It's a secret, but it's like, it's in love. Someone is going to spill the beans in love. I feel like someone that you're interested in, Pisces, whoever's close to the person you're thinking about right now, like that's on your mind, a friend and a coworker, like something like that is gonna come to you and spill the beans about how this person's feeling, and they were just been so aloof and nonchalant and just so you didn't even know that they were interested. And they're gonna be like, yeah, you know, so and so is doing this or not doing this because he's got a thing for you, you know. Yeah, so look out for that in the immediate future. And in the future, it's gonna be a good secret. Yeah, it feels like everything's on pause right now, Pisces, but it is going to change. A wish is going to come true. A wish is going to come true in the future. Yeah, you're going to take that leap of faith. You're walking away from anything that doesn't serve you. Yeah. I'm loving it. I'm loving this energy for you, Pisces. And we're going to get some affirmation here. Because we're like... I always say I'm going to cut it short and then I always go over. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to get affirmation from my Pisces, please. What do my Pisces need to know? What affirmation do they need to know? This is from the heart. Okay. Oops. Clumsy. I remember my soul's desire to learn and grow beyond existing limitations. See? If you want to screenshot that. Yeah. No limitations for you, Pisces, especially in the new year. Nothing is going to hold you back. Okay. I was going to do another affirmation, but I feel like you don't need that right now. I feel like what you need is this. It's a new deck that I just absolutely love. It's called, oh dear. I was shopping everything today. I am so clumsy when I'm not feeling well. Okay, opposition, nature spirits. Whoa. Now you know I'm going to read that. Okay. Fairness. Concession is fairness. Neutrality. Your nature spirits remind you that no one in eternity, good or bad, even every person has their own version of reality, which may not necessarily agree with yours. Instead of arguing or feeling wronged by someone who refuses to see your point or view, open your mind and consider theirs. I like this for you, Pisces. See the balance of light and the shadow. Rigidity and flexibility, receptivity and hostility in all people, including yourself. Although it's easy to feel indignant and defensive toward the one who opposes you. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna put on my glasses and we'll read this a lot faster, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, so where were we? Okay, yeah. Including yourself, although it's easy to feel indignant and defensive towards the one who opposes you. The truth is that no one is trying to harm you. Instead, your detractor simply supports their own interests and priorities, which are different from yours. Rather than reacting emotionally with argument and attack and invalidation, seek to understand your opponents instead. Be mindful not to be overly self-centered or self-protective. Be fair-minded and relax the stance. Recognize their humanity and not just the part of that opposes you. For example, what are your opponent's priorities? What are their needs? What might they fear in you? This standoff between you can be softened if you consider their motives as well as your own. Gain insight into your common interest. From there, you can move ahead. Compromise. Let your higher self communicate with your opponent's higher self rather than antagonize their ego with combativeness. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah. Allow your nature spirits to ease the tension between you. They will cool the hostile air and calm the ground under your feet so you both feel more stable and secure. There is an acceptable solution to this impasse if you ease your position and lighten your heart. Lighten your heart, Pisces. Don't hold grudges. Don't hold anger. And definitely don't go to bed angry with somebody. I learned that. Accept that your interests are no more or less important than those of people around you, so the only way to achieve resolution is through understanding and compromise. Well, out of all the cards that could possibly fly out, that one did. You could be 49. The person you had this disagreement with could be in their 40s. Getting that strongly. Now, normally I keep going and I get another card, but I feel like my spirit guides are just saying that's enough. That's it for that deck, for those cards. So, on to the next. I'm going to try to cap this at 50 minutes. I'm sorry, Pisces. I know it's been a long time, but I just want to get like the gist of it. What do you need to know kind of thing. And then, yeah. Okay, so we have friendship, past life, and air. Yeah. I am going to read friendship. 17. Okay, a new ally. See, this was coming in for you, Pisces, a new friendship, a new connection. So a new ally, positive support, community, and camaraderie. Camaraderie. I'm not going to say that. Anyhow, meditate when you want more harmony and peace in your community. Also used to draw new alliances and friends. So yeah, picture this in your mind's eye and meditate when you want new allies and friendship, because there is one coming in for you, Pisces. You just don't know it yet. Past life, or maybe they just recently came in, but there is someone new that you really are going to depend on and is really going to lift you up. This is like in another complete different deck. So mote it be. You know what I mean? Past life. Okay. You are being drawn to sacred spaces, ancient knowledge, past lives, ancient wisdom, and holy gifts. The connection to your current relationship or situation has deep roots, and it perhaps much more than you may have anticipated. Dive into ancient wisdom for your answers at the time. Drawing this card can indicate past life connection, a karmic contract, vows, commitments, or even feelings of atonement. Draw another card if additional clarity or direction in how to proceed is required. You can meditate with this pyramid to access ancient magic, create sacred space, welcome informative galactic downloads from the universe. I don't want to burn the card. So picture this in your mind's eye. To access ancient magic, create sacred space, welcome informative galactic downloads from the universe, and encourage ascension for your body, mind, and spirit. Step into the unknown. All may not be revealed at this time. Trust in the unseen forces. Meditate on this to let go of attachments or possibilities. Free yourself from your dharma, and increase your trust in your guides and in the universe. Symbol inspired by the nothing in the movie, The Never-Ending Story. The symbol is void. Yeah, and then we have air. So last one for this one is 28. I hope you stayed with me through all this to get to here. We're almost done. Don't give up. Okay, these cards mean something for you. Logic, critical thinking, facts, information, research, and reasoning are required at this time. You may also need more information before proceeding. Drawing this card asks you to call on the element of air to help you in finding healthy resolutions. Meditate with this symbol to call or more of the air element in your life. Enhance logical thought and inspire new ideals. Use incense, channel writing, and journaling to enhance the power of this element. So maybe, like I said, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be coming in for you, Pisces. This could be the friend that really inspires you to be your best version of yourself. Perhaps you were giving up on something. This is just what I'm picking up for some of you. You were giving up on something, and this person inspires you to keep trying and keep charging ahead. And it's a really good friend that really cares deeply for you. They're going to care for you really deeply. Also, you're not going to know this friend. This is a new friend, and you don't know them for that long. But it feels like you have known them for so long, and you just connect so fast and so deeply. And I really do feel that is because you had a past connection with them. They're possibly your soul tribe. I've had a past life with them. Okay. What other ones am I feeling called to? Oh, I'll do this one. Sorry. Okay. Now this is called the Mummy Tarot, but there is some single Pisces daddies out there too. So this is for mummies and daddies, okay? This is for all Pisces parents. Here we go. I make peace with what I cannot change. Yes. Coping strategy. There will always be events and circumstances in our life over which you feel powerless, like your toddler's joyous public punami. I'm serious, it says punami. Poonami. That's punami, right? Your teenager's inability to be on time for anything, or your inability to do your teenager's old math homework. But fixating on what you cannot change, either by worrying or dwelling, isn't helpful for maintaining a sense of calm. Accepting the things that are beyond your control will help you think rationally, plan in advance, and have faith in your abilities to cope. I make peace with it what I cannot change. If you want to screenshot that, and just when you're at the end of your rope and you feel like you cannot handle it anymore, just take a look back at that. I make peace with what I cannot change. Alrighty then, until the next time, my gorgeous Pisces, I have missed you so much, and I am so grateful you spent this time with me. And if you liked and subscribed, I truly am grateful and appreciate that. And if you comment, I will so appreciate that. And it's been a pleasure reading for you tonight. And until the next time, love and light. God bless.